everybody, this is Taz from Drop Top Tees. We're at the Italian CarFest, and before we get started on that, I have to give a shout out to a special group of people who know my wife. She is their teacher. ¿Cómo estás, abuela primaria Anderson? You, in the past, have called Jennifer's car. Some of you have called it her little Lambo. Well, I was wondering, what would you think if you saw Mrs. Brenner in a real Lamborghini? Ta-da! There she is. She doesn't get to drive it, but now you know what she'd look like if her little Lambo grew up and became a real Lambo. So when you take your cars to a show like Italian CarFest, you have to make sure they're clean. And when you have two cars, this is a whole family effort. Jennifer's cleaning out the inside of Saxy. I just rinsed down Itzy, and Abby's drying her off. And I'm about ready to rinse down Saxy. And then we're getting pizza, which is already ordered. Now sprint out and get it, and when I'm done, we'll finish off the interior of the cars and do the wheels. See you tomorrow. So we don't have quite as many cars as normal this year. One reason being because the Lamborghini group has disappeared off the internet and we couldn't get a hold of all the Lambo owners. Here we have a couple classic 124 Spiders after they were made by Pininfarina, so they're Pininfarina 2000s. A Mangusta and a Lancia. Let's go over here to Maserati land.
She can be very fast.
Oh, we got one Ferrari. Then we have two Maseratis. So now we'll go back and view all our Ferraris. We got a lot of Ferraris this year, as always.
Yeah, buddy. What's that? What's that?
That I don't like. Okay, well.
Makes it look yeah, because it's the first one. Yeah, right.
There's Jeff. Good turnout from the Ferrari folks. And then we'll go from Ferraris to Panteras. I think we have 3 this year.
That was awesome. It's the same color. I didn't even notice.
And then we move into Alphas. This is a Giulia Super 1300. A Spider.
Much earlier version.
Here's another De Montassi Mangusta. De Tomaso, I mean. So we have 2 Mangustas here this year. The other one's up at the other end. Stelvio, a modern Stelvio with a color changing wrap. 67 Giulia Super for sale.
Fuel injected.
Can't beat it, folks. It's on the market.
Started right up and drove 2 hours here.
Where from?
Allen, just north of
Oh,
Allen.
okay. Yeah, I know what you.
Can't take the highways. Well, you could.
If you want to risk it on a highway. And a bunch of Julias over here in 4 seats.
So it's just
Alpha showed up in force today.
still got a.
GTV. Several GTVs here. Some more Julias before we get to mostly 4Cs down here with another Giulia QV. The QVs have the Ferrari motors in them. Here's another QV. And the Joker, I don't know where the Joker is. He's usually sitting by his car, but he's probably escaping the sun right now. He dresses up as the Joker from Batman. Then we'll move over to Fiat 500s. Some of these are local, some of them from Austin. There's one that drove all the way up here from Brownsville. This 500X is owned by the president of the Italian Car Club of North Texas, who puts on this car show. Here we have Itsy Bitsy on our 124 Spider row. I have a YouTube channel for these kind of cars.
Give him a thumbs up.
No, drive. But you have to make car sounds.
Go vroom.
Make the motor go. Okay, look at me.
Look at him, Marys.
Do you want to sit in it?
You want to sit in it? Can your brother have a time?
Maybe one day they'll look back at this day and be like, this is when I started. This day.
You bet.
Hey, we try to make car enthusiasts out of everybody, you
Helmet
know?
on too?
It's part of being here.
You want to take off your
Careful with your glasses. You know, in that
That's the best part. Oh, yeah? How much is it?
How much you think it is? $1.
Ta-da, good job.
I want to buy it.
He wants to buy it. Not for sale though. There are more on the market. What do you think? See ya.
I'm taking this one. Bye.
He's small enough he can see under the hood.
Oh, yeah.
I have to open the door, otherwise I won't be able to.
What do you say?
So, what's your name?
Victor.
Victor, what do you think about this car? How do you like the shift knob? Some people see it and they don't want to touch it, so.
Oh, I know.
Saxy. This cool abort. The owner just purchased, Bill just purchased it about 2 weeks ago from Arizona, I think, maybe New Mexico. This Spider won class last year. He is from the Rio Grande Valley area. Then we have a couple more classics and some X19s. Now these were Fiats. This one is a 71 and a 81. So both of these were before they left America and Pininfarina took over the production of them. We have two X19s. Another Spider. Then we have some scooters and bikes. Piaggio, Ducatis, Moto Guzzi, and another Ducati. So nice representation of cars. As I said, not quite as many as last year, but still a great mix. And as you can see, there's a lot of people checking it out. We got a food and beer stand up there that's even selling Italian beer. And the show will stay open until 3 o'clock, and then they'll announce the award winners and we all go home. I'll see you in a while. And so, hey y'all.
Julia.
Oh, she should be an Alfa Romeo then.
I know, right, Julian?
Not just boys drive race cars, girls can do it too.
Yeah, look at her go.
Hey, if you're going to sit in my car and pretend you're driving, you gotta make race car noises. Make them louder. Let me hear you shift. Act like you're shifting.
She's turning, man. Look at her turn.
Yeah, hey, that's what the car is best at. Fiat Club America, we are representing today. The cool thing is when you go to car shows like this, if you're in another Fiat club, definitely set up a booth, put out your banners and flags. I have old issues of Ricombi, Fiat Club America stickers and cards, our local club card and sticker. I've probably had 7 or 8 different people come by and say they have Fiats and want information on our club. This is a great way to build your membership. You can do it at any car show, but the Italian car shows definitely have a greater chance of attracting Fiat owners to your site. Don't miss opportunities to grow your clubs, people. No.